Hi everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is the place where compassion and love meet action. Now, without further ado, let's dive into the treatment mission carried out to treat a baby Tusker who was injured by a gunshot wound that resulted in an abscess. Are you familiar with this elephant? Yes, this is the baby Tusker we treated in our previous video. He was a victim from a trap gun, and there was a severe wound near his mouth caused by the trap gun explosion, which has turned into an abscess. If you have watched our previous mission, you might remember that a ranger officer was deployed to track the progress of this elephant. Of course, given his great care and determination to treat the baby, he notified the wildlife conservation officials that the baby Tusker needed another treatment session. As a result, wildlife officers and veterinarians gathered at the spot. Officers had to work hard to locate the baby Tusker, which was separated from its herd after being hurt. They were able to locate it near a lake in the dense forest. After great effort, the elephant was given the drugs required for the sedative procedure. A tranquilizer gun is used to administer the prescribed anesthetic dosage. This is used to discharge medicine into elephants from a distance. This mindful approach reduces the chance of injury to both the elephant and the people involved, as animals can be unstable once frightened or in pain. The officers tie the elephant's legs to make the treatment easier and safer. The treatment is to clean the wound completely and treat the wound completely. The officers' efforts to treat the baby elephant show incredible dedication and compassion. Conducting these treatments in the forest has various obstacles. Among them include the constant threat of attack by other species. While the lush forest habitat provides a natural habitat for elephants, it also harbors potential threats, which call for the crew to be attentive at all times. In addition to these hurdles, the team frequently works in unpredictable weather conditions. On a particular day, a heavy rain added another degree of difficulty to their mission. The group quickly assigned responsibilities to one another. While the team of officers worked to clean the elephant's wound, others were assigned to administer medicine to the animal. After tying up the Tusker for further safety, the necessary medications are administered intramuscularly. Antibiotics, multivitamins, painkillers, and anti-inflammatory drugs are among them. Now it is time to take care of the wound. Of course, the condition of the wound is in good condition now, and this treatment session would cure the wound. As usual, the officer starts by cleaning the wound with a disinfectant agent. Human-wildlife conflict can often have tragic results. For example, a community may turn to shooting elephants to defend their farmed area, although it is obvious that local populations encounter difficulties in protecting their means of sustenance. Hurting such a priceless and magnificent animal is not a reasonable answer. As we all know, elephants are essential for our ecosystem, so protecting them is our responsibility. A deep investigation is carried out to determine the criminal behind this ruthless act. One official checks inside the mouth to see whether the jaw is safe. Now he decides that the jaw is safe. After extracting all of the pus and bacteria out of the wound, the officer thoroughly cleans it with cotton wool and forceps. This is a time-consuming task. The only people who are capable of accomplishing this challenging duty, which requires an enormous quantity of time and patience, are those who have genuine compassion and empathy for these innocent creatures. The officer injects more disinfectant solution into the wound to make sure the whole wound is cleaned deeply. Now the doctor examines the pulse rate of the baby Tusker slowing down. Then he administers the revival drug. Containing povidone iodine and negacent powder is now injected into the wound with a syringe. They also sprayed anti-fly spray on the wound. This anti-fly spray is applied to wounds to prevent flies from laying eggs, which may lead to additional infections and maggots. The elephant is back in consciousness after administering the revival drug, so some officials force the elephant to stay in place so that the final medications can be offered. Now, after the ropes are removed, the elephant is freed once again. This abscess has no life threat on the Tusker. There is a reminder, if you have not yet watched the previous treatment carried out to treat this particular elephant, head off the first comment. The link to the video is pinned there. An investigation is carried out to find the person in charge of this horrible crime. We thank you all for joining us on this emotional journey and witnessing the incredible work that these wildlife officers perform. Stay tuned to watch our next treatment mission. Let's meet again in our upcoming video.
Sana bala na. Yan.